Some Washington lawmakers are publicly criticizing what many are calling President Obama's fuzzy goals in Libya. Is there a lack of an apparent end game in this latest U.S. conflict?
Congressman Henry Cuellar and Mike McCall are joining us live to talk more about this. Congressman McCall, first to you. How involved, in your opinion, should the U.S. be in Libya?
Well, first, I think we could have taken the threat out 10 days ago very easily. Now we're in a very complicated situation, and I think the goals are not clearly defined. It's a very ambiguous goal in terms of is the goal to target Gaddafi or just protect the people of Libya. As long as Gaddafi's in power, this no-fly zone will remain in place, and every week it will cost us about $100 million to do that. And also, are we taking a leadership role in the no-fly zone? Are we going to be able to hand this off to the allies? Are the allies capable of taking the ball and running with it? So there are a lot of questions here that I think haven't been answered.
Congressman Cuellar, I know you want to weigh in on this too.
Well, first of all, the first question we ought to ask ourselves is, what is the national interest? Do we have a national interest as the United States? That hasn't been defined. I agree with my friend Mike that that hasn't been defined. I do understand from what I've heard that the U.S. is going to be taking more of a secondary, going to let the Europeans take over. And I think in this case, I think since there's no direct national threat to the United States, I think what we ought to do is let the Arab nations and the Europeans take the lead road. And definitely under no circumstances should we commit any of our ground troops there. We're already in two wars already. People want a National Guard at the border. People, we're helping the Japanese with their disasters. We're in Iraq and Afghanistan. Estimates might be about $100 million a day, the Libyan conflict that we're looking at. All the cuts that Michael McCall and I have been working at in Washington, I think all that is going to evaporate very soon because of our conflict in Libya.
Thanks to both of you for talking with us this morning. Democratic Congressman Henry Cuellar and Republican Mike McCall.